What I told you like 20 minutes ago? That's the first play. Let's go. Blast. Oh, yeah. But that white squad, that shit over. That shit dead today.
Hey, Buff Nation, wish my bro happy birthday today. He just turned 25. He's been in college a long time. You know, he's a vet today. He's not new
20
to
what?
this. He's true to this.
I turned 20 what?
22.
Tired shit.
What are you gonna do for your birthday, bro?
Kick my feet up. Watch some One Piece. Watch some ball. That's probably about it.
Also, if y'all didn't know, this is my plug for the fragrances.
Know what I'm saying? If you want to smell good, man, go ahead and get this done.
I'm glad you don't gatekeep as well.
You welcome. Nah, I gotta share the wealth. You know what I'm saying? One man eat, we all eat.
No,
you welcome.
Answer these questions. These are questions I'm going to ask you when you get back after the break. Who do you respect the most? Next question. Ask them to tell you about something that they didn't want to do. Coaches, I want you to start with you, Coach, and give them that same passion that you gave us this morning.
Something that I went through that I did not want to go through was being homeless in junior college. So, you know, taking you back to that age, I was 18 years old. I was in California, 2,000 miles away from home. I'm from Pittsburgh, went out to California. And, you know, the first year I went there, it was pretty set up for me. It didn't go right. And, you know, got to a point where I couldn't afford to live out there. And so I had to make a choice on, like, do I go home and, you know, do the family business at the time, which was not a good business, but they were making a lot of money and everybody was doing well, or do I stay in California and try to make my dream happen? And so, you know, while people were making, I had every excuse in the world to go back home. I lived out of a trash bag in a locker. I had one locker that I kept a lock on. I had probably like 3 pairs of jeans, a couple shirts, 2 pairs of shoes, and I rotated the outfits. I remember washing my clothes in the sink. You know what I'm saying? And I stayed in the training room. I stayed in the press box. I stayed in the hallway. I slept outside. I slept on the bus some nights. I slept in motels on El Camino. I don't know if y'all ever been on El Camino, but if you don't want to sleep in a motel on El Camino.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I slept on the grass underneath the bleachers some nights. I did whatever it took to make sure I did not go back home. I had no books. I couldn't afford any books. I used to photocopy the teacher's book after class. Like, can I photocopy your book, please? So I can do the information and get to work. And throughout all that, right, my older brother, he became something. So I could always hear my mom in the back of my head saying, your brother did something, what you gonna do? You know, my older brother's 6 years older than me. She was always, you know, making it a competition between me and my older brother on who would be something. And so my brother came to a game one time when I'm in junior college, and I'm like, he's like, where are you going after this? I was like, I'm going back to the locker room. I got nowhere to stay. He said, good, that'll make your story better. Adversity just makes the story better. He gave me a food card. He gave me a $100 gift card to Safeway. I said, damn, Don, you can't help me out more than that? He said, no. He said, this will make your story be what it needs to be. You got to go through this. So I did not want to be homeless. I didn't want to be in that situation. People laughed at me, clowned me. I'm wearing the same stuff every day. You know what I mean? My head's down. I got a hoodie on. I'm trying not to let people see me. But I ended up being the #1 receiver in the country in junior college and finishing with a 3.0 and getting a scholarship. So I made it happen.
Coaching staff this morning. Story is a lot similar to Coach Marion's. I was raised by my grandmother back in Austin, Texas, East Austin. And, you know, my grandmother, she was always, you know, making it a competition between me and my older brother on who would be something. And so I did not want to be homeless. I didn't want to be in that situation. People laughed at me, clowned me. I'm wearing the same stuff every day. You know what I mean? I'm you know, my mom was and a lot of people come from teenage parents. My mama was pregnant with me at 14, right? Had me at 15 years old. And I remember my 8th grade year, moving to Dallas, and you know, her getting a divorce. And
Come on. You got it. We're with you, little bro. You got it.
so my mom got divorced, y'all. We stayed in a homeless shelter downtown in Dallas. So any of y'all that know about Dallas, it's right there by the bus station. All right, and I'm the oldest of all of my siblings, mama and daddy's side. So I had to always grow up. I was always responsible. I had, from my mama's side, 3 other siblings up under me, and so I was talking to the guys this morning about if you ever been in one of those shelters, it's a different deal. All right, if you don't get there early enough, you're gonna be out there and it's like general population. You're out there on those cots in front of everybody. All right, and if you know anything about shelters, a lot go on in them shelters now. You know what I'm saying? And I stayed up because in my mind at 13, wasn't nobody. My mama just gave birth to my little sister. All right, and my baby brother was 3. My little brother was 6. That was the one that's right up under me. So I would stay up sometimes, just making sure nothing happened. So my mind, anybody that was on it, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna get you. That's kind of what I was thinking during that time. And if we got there early enough, we wound up getting a little dorm, a little room that had like bunk beds, and a sink and whatnot, but you still didn't have a bathroom in there. You had to go use the bathroom with everybody else. But I didn't want to do that. And I shared that part because that's part of what drives me today. I can't be in a situation, and I tell you guys all the time this, I can't just be good. I can't be good. It ain't good enough. It ain't good enough. I gotta be great. I gotta be the best at what I do. And sometimes, because stability means a lot to me. But you said it one day, you come out here and this is a place where you get free food and all those different dynamics. I still don't take that for granted at this age.
That's right. Talk to the little bro.
And I know this one thing because this is what got my mama through. This is what got me through. I really had to trust God's word. I ain't had nothing else. I'm a kid from the Rosewood Projects in Austin, Texas. So we didn't have anything else, so I had to figure it out. And that's all I had was to trust God's word when I ain't had nothing else. That's it. I watched my grandmother work forever and a day. I watched my mama do, I never forget, during that time, once we left the shelter, she filed her taxes, all right, and saw what she made for the year. It was $16,000. And she worked 3 jobs now, and she made 16. So I could have cut corners and hustled. And sometimes I did. And you fast forward to this year, all right? And I looked at it. This is how I know God is faithful, man. I know God is faithful because of how this opportunity happened for me.
That's right.
And And I was always ready to go cut a corner, y'all. I was ready to cut some corners. This man called me. And I started thinking about my son at 13, what would happen if I left. But I knew it was God. And it took me back to this poem I learned called Bridge Builder. And I had to remember, part of my ministry is just building a bridge. So not only am I building the bridge for my son at 13, but I'm building the bridge for y'all too. That's right. I talk to you guys, it don't matter how productive you are, obedience is better than sacrifice, man. Obedience is better than sacrifice. So there are things in my life that I've experienced that I didn't want to do, but I did it because I know God is involved in it. And when I didn't have anything else, I knew that God was going to bring another obedient person into my life, and he did, and you, Coach. And that's why I'm here, and I'm going to keep building that bridge for y'all. All right? Love y'all, man.
It's the Mavic 3 Pro, aka the Snellicopter. I'm just trying to get back far enough where I can get a good shot of the stadium with the flat irons in the background.
All right, Snell, how do you feel about the first Snellicopter flight of 2026?
Not the first, but it was
not the first?
Successful flight. Got some good shots. Got some flat iron shots. Some big wide shots of the stadium. Some top down shots. Over the scoreboard. Behind the light poles. Over the tower over here. We got a good amount of stuff.
What was the first one you did this year?
Oh, I did a couple in the snow in January.
Oh, that's amazing. You should try to shoot a whole game with the drone, bro.
It's illegal.
That's illegal?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
We are here to play football. We're going to compete. We're going to hit. Quarterbacks ain't getting touched. Receivers ain't getting touched. Tight ends and running backs getting hit, and everybody else getting hit. I can't wait to see who is going to be victorious. I have my thoughts. I have my concerns. Whether it's going to be black or white or gold, whatever it is.
I got black,
What you on?
I'm on all that. Hey, y'all see what we wearing? Y'all see what we wearing? Come on,
Hey, you know you're going in the cold tub, right?
No, I'm not. Yeah.
Hey, Tag, is he going in the cold tub?
Yes, he is.
I promise I'm not.
I promise you.
He says he's gonna run, but he can't get away.
They ain't gonna be able to find me
He
after
can't get
practice.
away.
I promise.
I promise we will.
I promise. It's over with. I'm so high.
But this ain't Texas. We gonna come get
You gotta catch me.
She said you work. Here we go. Ready? Hit. Stretch that stuff out. Here we go. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Let's get it. Here we go.
Hey,
Hey, go up first.
Hey, tell that white squad, tell that boy get ready, fool. That shit better be a blur fest. Oh yeah, Black. Told you, boy, that white squad, that shit over with. That shit dead today. And then when we get on offense,
Shoes on my chest.
Good job. Great job. Great job. Great job. Stay back. Get the ball. Get the ball line. Stay up. Let it go.
that's the first flag. Hey, let's go.
Yup, that's one. That's one. That's one. Yo.
You know I'm on that. You know I'm on that. You know I'm on that. What the word? Blurfest.
That's how we do.
There we go.
Shoot.
Let it go. Let it go. Oh, get up there. What I told you, like, what, 20 minutes ago?
You said Blurfest.
Blurfest. Come on, bitch.
And 4.
Like that. You like that? We eating.
Hey, we gotta get a handshake, bro.
My mama. What we got?
You want the shum shum?
Okay, cool.
With the shum and we can
You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shit, boy.
That's good shit right there.
So what we think? We gonna walk?
What the boy Randy Moss say? 3 catches, 3 tugs, 115, 190 something. I don't even. Motherfucker back here. Drive!
Get up out of there, Danny.
Here we go, get hard!
Left.
Yes, threes! Yes!
Let's go, Michael.
Let's go, let's turn up, let's go!
Oh, you're right.
I'm fucking hurt. Who cares? Be that fucking man. I'm gone. I'm gone. Let's run that shit.
There you go.
You got that?
I told you guys, I can see right through
Let's go. I'm gonna get a stop. Get a stop. Hey, yo, you
Back. First scrimmage.
I saw that, OJ. Damn, threes. Go, Billy. Go, Billy. Let's go.
Let's go score. Let's go score. Let's go score. Let's show your why.
Let's go.
Show your why.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's turn up.
Yes, sir.
Hey, let's go.
I'm not over here anyway.
Hey, let's get news break.
Yeah. Good time, man. Good time.
Bad rough.
Is it another one?
That's a ball, gang. That's a ball. Hey, Isaac tossing that. Isaac tossing
that. Way to compete, way to coach, way to challenge it, way to coach, way to challenge the special teams to a special. Great job, kickers, strong snappers, holders, great job. All of that. Way to compete. How many penalties? Anybody got to count how many penalties we had?
2.
8 is not good. We're going to take care of those. Let's take care of those right now after practice with the other inconsistencies. We're going to take care of all that stuff right now after practice. Coach Kelly, where's Coach Kelly? Right here. Let me hear the penalty. Guys, get ready to break. Get ready to go home. Get ready to have a good time. We just had a tragedy. We just endured a tragedy. Don't be another one. Make the right decisions. Make the right decisions. Make the right decisions. The best thing ever happened to me in life was God blessed me with the ability to say no and to mean it. And the ability to walk away from the bull jump. Say no, walk away from the bull jump, live to see another day, and pray to see another day. We cool, we love each and every one of y'all. We do not want to lose another man. Yes, sir. We good, y'all?
Yes, sir.
Proud of y'all, man. Proud of y'all. We had a tremendous week. We fought through it, we struggled through it. Thank God we passed it. Let's keep going past it, but let's keep remembering that man Dom, and let's give him love, all right?
Yes, sir.
My dog is.
Hey, he had a day.
Hey, pipe it down. Hey, protect yourselves, love yourselves, and keep getting better every day. This is not no break. Hey, family, family on 3, 1, 2, 3, family.
Let's go, man. D, you see that boy? He that one. Point the camera at that boy. He that one. He that one. On my mama, he that one. Come here. Come here. Come here. You that one. You that one.